Yeah. So, I mean, I kind of mentioned the peanut butter thing at the
Yeah.
beginning, and we were kind of talking last night about it took you decades to actually develop that.
Yeah, man. I tried to write about my career several times. I mean, I took a run at it, about every 5 years I try to,
Uh,
and I would get some jokes, but it was, it never really stood out. And then I put something out like in the middle of the pandemic. I'd shot it before the pandemic. And so I had like all this time and I was like, I'm going to do like two things on this next hour. I'm going to take another run. And I was kind of like, I'm going to take another run at Procter Gamble. And then there's this guy that when I was in college, there's a comedy club called Deja Vu in Columbia, Missouri. This guy named Freddie DeMarco who owned it, and I worked there. And he's a complete character. And I was like, I'm gonna talk about Freddie in this special, and I'm gonna talk about Procter and Gamble if I can. Like those are the two things I would love to do. And I was able to get both of them in there. And I don't know, the GIF thing sort of just, instead of going wide on like I was in sales, I went narrow on like just peanut butter. I sold all kind. I sold like Folgers, Duncan Hines, Crisco, Hawaiian Punch, Sunny Delight,
health foods.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I mean, some of it,
Nah, hey, these are jokes here. I'm a comedian as well.
I mean, come on. You're taking shots at my products. This is not a way to endear yourself to me, I mean, these things I feel bad. I gave my life to that.
Legendary products that changed the world forever.
No, I just kind of got narrow with peanut butter, and I sort of adopted like this character of the peanut butter enthusiast and loyalist. And it's not all that far from the truth. Like, I do know a lot about peanut butter.
Yeah.
And I was proud of Jif. So I just amped it up a little bit. I remember one time I was at an open mic like 10 years before, and I just started saying facts about peanut butter. I was just like, guys, it's creamy, outsells crunchy like 4-1. And I was like, and then my friend John Doling was like, he's a comic. He was like, dude, that peanut butter stuff is awesome. I'm like, I wasn't doing any, I just was talking about peanut butter. But that always was in the back of my mind, like, maybe Doling was right. Maybe there's something there. So I just sort of, and it was weird during COVID. For a while, you didn't have any audiences. So I remember like I'd walk and just sort of talk out the bits a little bit.
Oh.